Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Pearlglow Cafe, Sweet Crumb Kisses. In the last playthrough, we met again with the mysterious silver-haired stranger who is very pretty by the way. And now we will continue another day and perhaps fighting more, knowing more, getting to know more about the stranger. Despite their quirkiness, I guess. And with more new food, I hope. The food looks great in the game, by the way. And so, let's continue. Day 4. Make love where the only traffic jams caused by a whole troop of them nethersome ghosts took oak swabs and mushroom noodles for friends. Like, out of the way, ya damn avians. Fly, scrap, stop, stop. Crowding, yeah, stop crowding. Get it? Because crows are birds. Wait. What do you mean you're cutting me off? I still hasn't half the leg left. Okay. Overheard tirade at Sunset Tavern. Captain Cooper, not being formed remisses. Okay. So it's automatic. I actually didn't manage to do accents so well or drunkenness so well though. Wow. Judging by the looming great clouds drawing menacingly through the sky, today will be a quiet day, a lonely day, and a very wet, very rainy day. My first one in Pearlglow. The entire town seems content to stay indoors. Still, I need to prepare for a normal day of operation, so I head inside. A good idea too. As soon as the door closes behind me, the thunder starts. Even the cookbook feels sleepier than usual this morning, its spine swollen from the heavy moisture in the air. It groans and rotters as I pry it open, revealing all the possibilities for today's magical special. Oh, at least it looks like the ingredients I acquired yesterday inspired you. Maybe you and I are finally starting to understand one another. Now, let's see, what should I make today? Okay, we all have 2 recipes though. So that means yesterday I should have gone a lot of places more to unlock more recipes, but that's fine. I'm fine with this. Let's see, we have banana muffins. Ooh, banana muffins. I do like those type of muffins. Usually it tastes great. Banana Nut Muffins by Madame Clementine, 1629. Bananas, golden treasures stolen from unsuspecting fairies. Walnuts, toasted, earthy, crunching morsels bestowed upon us by the heavens. Muffins, delicious, soft and billowy palm side cakes. Magical effect, a transportation to the old no matter how decayed or faded. With it, may you remember that which you have lost. Okay. Ingredients: flour, bananas, walnuts, cinnamon, honey, eggs, chocolate. If available, okay. Perfect pairing: chai latte. Spiced cinnamon tea with creamy milk will comfort you while you embark on your search. Okay. Next, Seaweed and Sesame Cookies by Miss Olive, 1660. 10 crispy little cookies born of land and sea. They are packed with the unique flavors of umami-rich seaweed and nutty sesame seeds. Magical effect: Imagine salty air whipping through your hair and steady earth beneath your feet as you discover a sense of home and belonging like no other. Ingredients: seaweed, sesame, flour, salt, eggs, sugar. Perfect pairing. Spice bear kombucha. The fizzy bubbles will ignite a sense of clarity and understanding within you. Okay. I like the muffins better though. I mean the seaweed and sesame cookies looks great too, but come on, look at this sweetness. Chai latte and bananas. And most importantly, the what the mysterious stranger has gave us is a banana bear. So maybe go with that first. So banana muffins. Banana nut muffins. A riff on a classic recipe with extra cinnamon and yogurt to make every bite more comforting and inviting. I definitely meet them with a certain mysterious someone in mind. Ooh. Well, no matter. Let's get cooking. Well, it's been 3 hours and nothing. I guess I anticipated this, but still a definite blow to my ego. She's a brain throw themselves full force against the window panes. Every clap of thunder clatters the glass. Every clap of thunder clatters the glass. And my nerves right along with it. I suppose every business has their slow days, right? Tomorrow will be undoubtedly sunny with a line of people all the way down the street. For now, we weather the storm quite literally and find a way to keep busy until close. Oh, they came. I turned to see the silver-haired person standing in the doorway, no umbrella in hand yet completely dry. Just like magic. They must be great at whipping in between the raindrops. Okay, that works too. It's you. Thanks for stopping by, despite how much it's raining. It is no trouble. I have nowhere to be. And if there is nowhere for me to be, then there is nowhere for me to go. So I am here. That's wonderful. I think actually this is wonderful. I have something for you. For me? Yes, inspired entirely by the very thoughtful gift you gave me yesterday. Ah, I knew it was what you were searching for. From the pastry case, I pull out a banana nut muffin and pass it to the man. It's a banana nut muffin, which should help you recover what you've lost. Well, I think normally that's in reference to lost items, but it might work from memories too. If it works like I hope, you might remember more about who you are. What if I don't want to remember? I cannot help but wonder if forgetting is the only way I can be. I do not know what it is like to remember. That's okay too. There's no pressure at all. But I thought it might be helpful to know the option exists if you change your mind. You are very kind. May I ask, are there memories you would rather not hold on to? That is a question. I'm not really sure how to answer it either. I think we all have different pains from our memories that linger inside us that we'd rather not have. But I don't think it's as simple as holding on to them or letting them go. Maybe tending to our old memories is like gardening. We have to plant the seeds of those old memories so they can grow into new ones. Does that make sense, or it does not? I thought so. Maybe I can think of a different way to explain it. 1 second. It is alright. Maybe this question has no singular answer. Maybe like us. After all, doesn't the truth of who we are ebb and flow and know who others need us to be? Maybe that is the meaning of what you have said. Our memories should flow with us, not prevent us from riding through the current of life. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Then perhaps I should not feel what I don't remember. With his mind made up, he takes a bite of the muffin. His eyes flutter closed, and I can sense a whir of thought cycling through his mind. A few minutes pass, then several more. All the while, the rain pieces tap in rhythm against the ceiling. Finally, his eyes open. Aspen. That is my name. Oh, you remembered. Aspen, huh? Hello, Aspen. It's nice to have a name to a pretty face. I think it suits you. Yes, I think so too. Hearing it sounds right, pleasant. A familiar sound I was uncertain I would ever hear again. Will you say it again? I want to hear it spoken once more. Sure. It's nice to officially make your acquaintance, Aspen. Tiptoe and delicate, like a breeze whispering through the night, his giggle fills the empty cafe. It flows to the world, weightless and intangible, and leaves a trail of goosebumps prickling along my arms before fading into an echo like the delicate ripples on an otherwise still bond. But it is feathery joy tinged with the weight of sorrow. Slowly, he places a hand over his chest. Rhythmically, he rubs up and down. How interesting. What a strange situation this is. Aspen, they giggle again. It tickles. A part of my soul vibrates and responds when you say it. It is good to be known, to be seen. It gives me hope. Hope for what? Hope that this is not all. Does warmth and purpose await every lost soul? We will see tomorrow. Are you leaving already? Yes, the rain is ending. Your day is over. You will want to return to your home. Glancing to the windows shows the rain has indeed eased into a slow drizzle. And then the clock behind me chimes 6, signaling it's time to close. Where did the rest of the evening go? I'm certain when I last glanced at the clock, it was only a little afternoon. I guess I completely lost track of time. Have a good evening, husband. Thank you, Juniper. With a muffin in one hand and the other over his chest, He strolls from the cafe, and in seconds, his figure has blended with the drizzling rain. I know I've said it before, but I'm even more certain now. The ethereal softness that exists around them feels so otherworldly. Aspen seems so troubled every time we meet too. If I only understood more about them, I might be able to help. But even Aspen seems lost and confused. Maybe I just need to sleep on it? Okay, I guess we're going to sleep on it. Day 5. Section 1.1.8.0e. Sellers must adhere to all postal signage. Yes, all. ALL. No docking allowed does not mean. Please feel free to tie up your boots at all hours of the day and drown yourself in the closest tavern's well. It means do not dock here. Failure to follow proper signage grants Pearlglow Harbor Authority and any other acting party permission to observe from Aquatic Vessel Docking Permit Regulations revised. Pearlglow Harbor Authority. Okay. The morning brings with it clarity. What was it my mother said all those years ago? A witch doesn't need to search for her magic, for it will find her in the quietest moments. Never turn away, no matter how unexpected or formidable. Embrace it. Well, hopefully something like that, because I think my magic may have found me while I was sleeping. This morning, my fingertips itched to create something. A strange, unfamiliar beating thumbs away in my heart. And nestled deep within the marrow of my bones is an excitement for everything today will bring. Meaning, I need to get to the cafe. There is work to be done and new magic to create. Once there, I rushed to the cookbook and turned to a blank page. Good morning, you little rascal. I think I've got something to add to you. A spell all my own. Are you ready? Paper curls around my fingers in a gentle squeeze. Even it vibrates with excitement. Closing my eyes, I let visions of it overcome me. A soft, billowy cake with a mild sweetness and a delicate crumb, with every bite reminiscent of biting into a clown. Just imagining it, I can taste the sweetness of it on my tongue. When the book uncurls from my hand, my recipe is left behind. Every detail, from ingredients to instructions, flawlessly captured on the page and written in fresh ink. My own personal spell has now drawn the collective wisdom and experience of every word who came before me, a symbol of shared connection and magical heritage. Okay, wow. My heart flutters at the sight of it. Congratulations, girl. It's a testament to the importance of my experience these past few days. And most importantly, a testament to the impact Aspen has had on me in just a few short interactions. I suppose this makes my choice on what to serve today easy, because we only have one recipe. Yes. Chiffon cake. Serve with no pairing. Okay, let's check the recipe. Chiffon cake by Juniper 1910. Ooh. Inspired by a soft and delicate bean, this cake is all unforgettable elegance and tender crumb. Delicate flavors will whisper and dance along your tongue like a passing a cloud. Magical effect. A reminder to embrace the fleeting preciousness of everything around us. Ooh. Ingredients: flour, vanilla, eggs, sugar, and salt. Perfect pairing, no pairing. Okay, let's go. One choice. I can't wait to see Aspen's reaction when he arrives. Now let's get cooking. When Aspen finally arrives, it's with a soft, defeated smile on his lips. He lingers by the door. I let a moment pass before approaching him. Hey Aspen, are you doing okay? Unlike last night, hearing his name doesn't seem to excite him. His expression only falls further. Aspen. His eyes rise to meet mine. Juniper. Hey, are you okay? He extends his hand, fingers thin and frail like stuffed icicles frozen in place. Will you hold my hand? Sure. What for? A test. Hesitantly, I reach for his hand. It's colder than ice, colder than a person's hand should be. Afraid of the answer looming closer, I touch my hands to his cheeks. Cold spreads through my fingers, up my arm, and settles in the lowest bit of my stomach as realization hits. My heart shatters. I should have known or seen it sooner. Yesterday, despite the rain, it was completely dry. Before, at the park, the birds didn't even realize he was there. And his first day at the shop, when he entered like a passing cold front. A lump sticks itself in my throat. My voice refuses to rise above a whisper. Oh, Aspen. So, it is true then. I see. I had hoped otherwise. I'm so sorry. How lonely you must have been all this time. Hand in hand, I lead him to the pastry case. Can I ask, what do you remember last night? What? It was December. World was born. I slept, crawled through the ice. It seems my body never made its way out. Maybe that is why I am drawn there. He curls a silvery lock of hair around his finger. My hair used to be black. Juniper, what year is it? 1910, April 11th. So 100 years have slipped by. I suppose that means my parents are gone. How strangely time passes when it no longer matters. What do I do now? Well, why don't we start with some cake and figure it out from there? Cake? Yes. What can't be sold with cake? From the pastry case, I pull out a slice of the chiffon cake and pass it to Aspen. We sit in silence while he eats, slow and thoughtful. I sit beside him, never let his hand slip from mine. I would like to think the longer I hold it, the warmer it becomes. It's only once the cake is gone that he continues to speak. I wonder why. Why could you see me, when for 100 years no one else has been able to? I don't have the answer for that. I'm so sorry. It's alright. Maybe this question has no answer. Or maybe this moment we share now is answer enough. Juniper, I have a request. Of course, anything you need. Will you meet me at the clubs once you close? I think I would like to see one final sunset before I go. You're going? Oh, of course. I'll be there, I promise. Aspen pulls the hand from mine, and without a goodbye, departs from the store. Epilogue. The tapestry of one's life can't be woven without a few tangles here and there, but it's the knots that give a day's texture. As a far from Bear Club news, interviews across the town. Granny Rennie, the oldest granny in Bear Club Bay. Okay. So we reached the epilogue. It turns out quite sad though. I hope this epilogue will be a bit brighter, more hopeful, or something else. Or else, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, he moved on and stopped being a ghost or something, but it's still very sad. As soon as Pearlglow closes that evening, I enter the clubs to wait for Aspen. I don't wait long. His smile is pleased as he approaches, and then together, we set off to find the best spot to watch his final sunrise. Hand in hand, we walk. Aspen talks more along the way than he has in any of our other interactions. It's a non-stop stream of words about every memory that has returned to him. About how his mother always praised him for being quiet. About how his parents divorced when he was 9, and then shortly after, his father disappeared from town. About how he fed a little kitten behind his school until he graduated, and then he moved with her into an apartment. He said they were alone here, just him and his new kitty. He said he named her Raspy because her mouth sounded like a rusty gate scraping across gravel. Then he chuckled and said maybe he wasn't very good at naming things. I let him talk as much as he wanted to, never interrupting. With every passing word, the sun sank lower and lower until it finally dipped below the horizon. At last, Aspen declares we are where we need to be. I unfurl the blanket. We sit down on it and raise our eyes to the glimmering stars above. Oh, I mean, I guess we get a hand holding before he parts, I guess. This is a lovely scene, though. Beautiful. Oh, I really love his hair. Oh, For 100 years, they have watched the stars along as the town sleeps, forever watching, but never truly seeing. I am glad to have you here with me tonight. They look even more beautiful when shared with someone. Do you know any constellations? Not properly, I don't think. He points his finger and connects stars haphazardly through the sky. What do you think of that one? We can call it Stinky Cheese. Okay, the name is sense though. What? Stinky Cheese? You truly are bad at naming things, aren't you? At that, we share a subject though. Aspen, are you really leaving? Yes. Would it be selfish of me to ask you to stay? Yes, but selfishness isn't always bad. I wish I had learned to be more selfish earlier in my life. There are so many things I wish I had the selfishness to ask for. Then, if I asked, a sad smile curls his lips. Tears sting my eyes. Aww. I'm sorry. We both know this is not where I belong. Then, I guess we'll best enjoy this time we have. Yes, I think that sounds like a fine plan. I hold Aspen's hand tightly in my own. Overhead, the moon draws idly along through a field of stars. Night passes. Morning comes. Aww. The world turns quiet. Oh man, this love is not meant to be. I am very sad right now. Very sad. I am alone. Farewell, Aspen. His name leaves my lips, and a wispy giggle echoes through hills. It's then I know he's found where he belongs. Aww. That's good for him, but it's also sad too. Dang, no wonder we don't have romance. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is the one without no romance because of course the guy is not viable for romancing. I am sad, very sad right now. Dear Mama, how much space should we allow our memories to take up? Pearlglow has only been open 2 months, and yet I feel my soul has already been flooded with the memories and unforgettable friends I have made there. Some joyous that send my heart swelling, others harder to bear. I'm worried I'm running out of room for what the future will bring, but it's coming whether I'm prepared for it or not. I suppose the only answer then is to reserve the past to the best of my abilities. Does that sound grim? I hope not. I wouldn't trade this bittersweet taste of my tongue for anything. You told me long ago that one day I would find love, and with it, magic. Mama, how right you were. With love, your daughter. P.S. His name was Aspen. Oh, that's painful. I am in pain. Why? I guess it's better to do this before and after, but I am in pain. Sweet romance I signed up for. I mean, it's sweet, but there's and that was the epilogue. It's not there. There's no after epilogue, so it's gone. I guess that is why there's saying unforgettable connection or something. I am in so much pain right now. Oh my lord. Okay, the next round will be Mr. Professor, sir. And then finally the hunky farmer. I need to move on to ease my soul of this sweet but sad, kind of sad connection here. Anyway, that should be it for here. Anyway, we've skipped through 2 days in a row, and well, not skipped through, but we played 2 days in a row because of the little rants, and we helped the mysterious person regain his memories, his name, and come with it sad truth. A very, very sad truth. But the good thing is that you find closure with one final date, connection, hand holding. I mean, it looks romantic to me, but it's not meant to be. He departs to another life. And that's the end of this romance. I am crying. Anyway, that should be it for our playthrough of Pearlglow Cafe with Crumb Kisses. Next time we will move on to another romance route in which I hope it will end happily and not leave my heart in pain. Bye bye!